I wanted tea and buns, but I lied.
So did I. I'm looking forward to that.
But it was such an honour to be asked to open the inaugural Basingstoke
absolutely.
tour.
And I'm appearing in pantomime there, and that's why I thought, oh, that would be very nice.
Yeah,
you know, they've chosen.
You're the first person to get a plug in. They've got you as well. OK, now, it's quite an interesting situation because she's given the honour of putting her hands into the wet concrete, you know, for posterity. And then there's a big problem with a ribbon. And this is the first point at which you might see Barbara cracking just a bit, because the idiot mayor wants to cut the ribbon with a penknife. Watch the eyes as we go on a trip around Basingstoke, the first tour, and it's a great honour for Barbara Windsor.
Hello, everybody. I didn't know what I was coming here for. Do you know, I haven't been to Basingstoke for ages and ages. Every time I've been here, as I say, everyone's been really kind. And, well, I look forward to a nice afternoon and look around seeing the sights. I didn't get to see the sights last time I was here. Anyway, good to see you all. God bless.
Is it?
Oh, I think it's the best thing I've ever made. What? Do you think it's going to work? I think it should be slightly hard, if you pardon the expression.
Mark, is there something to wipe?
Is there something?
Do you want me to bash it?
Yeah, just bash it.
Yeah, okay.
Barbara, just looking this way here. Okay. I think you should perhaps stand back a little. Mark, scissors.
No, I can't.
Oh, well.
No, it needs scissors.
There's not scissors on there.
No, but the thing is, the whole idea is you have a scissors.
Yes. Some of these have got scissors on them.
No, that's not the point.
No, the big scissors. Oh.
Yes.
I need the scissors. There's not a pair of scissors.
I can't believe the whole of the... it would actually cut.
No, we know a cut, but
yes.
nobody for a picture when you
yes,
have
of
a
course,
video.
it always.
Actually, for a Swiss Army knife, this hasn't got scissors.
I'm such an idiot now.
No, you're all right, because the bit we've got to explain is that we'd invented a totally fictitious appointment for Barbara to go to later on, and she thought she was only booked for an hour. So the next bit goes on for 2.5 hours, during which she has the most mindless commentary from a man on the bus. We take her to a car park, the bowling alley, and all sorts of strange places, and just watch her looking at the watch. Look for the rabbit, who's there all the time, and also watch out when she sits on the handbrake of the bus. Watch the eyes, watch the watch.
Are we getting more rabbits than what we started out with?
I think so. Well, they do,
Where would you like
Where's the Stoke going? So this says Basing.
George, you've...
Oh, it's not here yet.
No, I think it's probably sent to Stoke though, yeah.
Okay, we're going to be coming up and looking at the revolutionary new designed anvil centre, so-called because it looks like an anvil, believe it or not. We're soon going to be building the horseshoe centre very close to it, which is going to be in the shape of a horseshoe. Actually, immediately in front of the building, you can see the first multi-storey car park that we had built in the town. If people would like to get off the bus and have a quick look.
More and more rabbits, my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
Barbara, can you put your arms around me? Back on the bus, please.
Right,
And we're
thank
off
you
to
very
the
much.
leisure park now, Barbara.
What happened to the hour? It's now way past the hour. Sorry? What happened to just the hour?
Oh,
That's all I'm supposed to be here for.
really? I've just got this stuff in another one.
Yeah. I'm no good at it. I most likely go with it. Okay.
to go.
It's a special heavyweight, is it?
Tell me what's going on. Where are we stopping to eat?
At the second, not the next one, the next one.
What do you mean? How many
We've got two
we
more stops and then we're finished. And we've laid your car on.
I must finish. I must be on my work time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're on now to the Ash Park Estate, home of Watership Down. Some of you might recognise the road we're driving on now. It appeared, albeit briefly,
I didn't know. I've been very unlucky. Oh, I did say I've switched on the lights.
This is one of the largest bends in the Roman road here. This bend was originally put here to avoid an aqueduct, and a bit further on a viaduct that the Romans built. But they were taken down approximately 30 years ago with the introduction of natural gas. All around those tracks.
Look at the traffic jam. Oh my God.
So here we are at the park. That wasn't too bad, was it? If you look on your right-hand side, you'll see a pond. This is a photo opportunity, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, for the press.
Okay. Yes.
If we had a shot of you in the driver's seat, so we could
last
shoot.
one, okay.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Don't touch the handle.
Okay.
Just stay there for safety.
No, you trust me. He doesn't trust me.
Of course I do.
He doesn't trust me. He's got him on hand.
So, Barbara, I'd just like to say thank you so much for giving your time up and for opening this first tour around Basingstoke.
It's my pleasure. I feel really very, very honoured. It's going to be weird. It's lovely now, but it's going to be really lovely.
It's a bit for us here, and it's especially nice to have you, seeing as we're going.
Where's the vibe? Where's the vibe?
Is he still in there?
Come on! Right. Is the driver here?
Yeah, he's over there.
Is everybody here?
Who should be? There wasn't
Barbara,
anybody on
can you...
this. There wasn't
No, I didn't. No.
Sure, did you?
No.
No, is it an old-fashioned hamburger? No. I'm not sure what type it was.
There wasn't anybody on there.
Well, that's knackered the bus. Well, on behalf of the good people of Basingstoke, Barbara Windsor,
Oh,
gotcha!
no.